Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the program. To our listeners out in Polokwane as well as on the broadcast waves of Al Ansar in Durban and Pietermaritzburg. And remember, this program is live on our Facebook page as a video broadcast, and it is being transferred to our YouTube page as well, YouTube channel at Salam Media. And it is brought to you by none other than the African Muslims Agency. And we check once again to the CEO at the African Muslims Agency of Personal Excellence Coach and Mentor, Imraan Choonara. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Azhar, you seem to be breaking up from time to time. Am I coming through clearly?
You're absolutely clear on my end. And today you're talking to us about significance.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's get into it. And if I do break up, just say something. But in a nutshell, let's share with you the concept of significance. And maybe this statement should start us off. Once you've tasted significance, success will never satisfy you again. Now, think about it carefully. Most people think success is the goal. And yeah, success is the goal of course, in all areas of our life, we want to be successful. But about over 23 years ago right now, I was in business and successful, whatever the case was, in my estimation anyway. And I met with a mentor of mine at that time, and she said to me, Imran, I meet people like you all over the world, quite successful in your own right, but how significant are you to other people? And I didn't really know what she meant. And she said, when you leave this world, would you have made a difference to anyone else or just yourself? And I thought, wow. And that blew my mind because I thought I was, successful. And I thought I was pursuing success in different areas. And she said, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But how significant are you to other people? And that's the first time someone challenged me like that to think beyond success, because I thought the goal was success. And so once you've tasted significance, success will never satisfy you again. So if you're not sure right now, you think, yeah, but wait a second, I think I'm successful, I'm not sure. And of course, success is different things to different people, by the way. It doesn't mean money only or business only, successful in your marriage, in your relationships, in your health, in your whatever, spiritual life, in your whatever. Success is different, and success is measured differently. So never compare your success to someone else's success, because your definition of success is different to someone else's. So you can never actually say, I'm successful compared to that person, or that person successful compared to me. No, because you can't compare, because our version or understanding, our mental or emotional understanding of success varies. But never stop there. You're in this world not just to be, you see, success is what we do for ourselves. Significance is what we do for others.
Yep.
That's profound. Success is what we do for ourselves. Significance is what we do for others. Okay, now if you suddenly think, how do I become significant? Okay, I know how to become successful because I understand in my head what success means to me. Maybe it means to me a successful marriage, happiness. Maybe it means my kids do well, or they grow up to be good kids, or whatever the case. Or maybe it means business, or it means my career, or whatever success means to you. How do I transition from success to significance? Okay, that's a good point. You transition by becoming a person of value who adds value to other people. You add value wherever you go. Now, it requires a change of mindset when you move from success to significance. Success is about thinking about yourself, not in a selfish, negative way, in a bad way. No, it's about thinking about what you are acquiring, what you are doing in your marriage, in your relationships, whatever the case is. It's what you are doing. Significance is what are you doing for others. Now, and how do we add value to them? Because you must change that mentality to adding value. So, first of all, to add value to people, you must first value people. If you don't value others, you will not endeavor to add value to them. Why? Because it won't be in your nature to want to add value to them, because you don't value them. If you don't think another human being has value, why would you want to add value to their life? Because approaching them already, you think they have no value, or they have less value than you. So, to add value to people, you must first value people. And of course, when you think about it, when someone sees you, be a person, folks, that when someone sees you come into the room, they get lifted. Don't be a person. You and I know people. When you see them coming near to you, you think, oh my goodness, what's going to happen now? Or if they phone you, you see their number on your phone and you're like, oh no, not again. Or they walk into a room and they just suck the energy out of the room before they even said anything. We all know people like that. But we also know people who, when the phone rings and you see the name, you're excited to take the call. When they walk into a room, they lift the energy in the room. When you see them coming, you're excited. You want to hear what they've got to say or what they do, because they add value to you. That's why. None of us want to hear from somebody who doesn't add value to us. We all love to hear from somebody who adds value to us. And now think about this for a second. And you probably remember someone. You know this feeling because you remember someone in your childhood. I remember a grade one teacher. I don't know. I don't remember her name. I just remember her face. And she added value to my life. She always encouraged me. She always cared for me. That's a grade one teacher. Then I remember different people at different stages of my life who made such an impact on my life. They added value to me. And you probably remember people like that in your life. You can probably point to someone, and it doesn't have to be a parent sometimes. It could be anybody you came across and they added value to your life in such a way that you think, wow, I'm so grateful I met them, or whatever the case is, right? So, and people who add value are the ones remembered forever. People who add value are the ones who are remembered forever, which is interesting. And again, think about those who impact your life positively, of course. Now, remember, when we say add value to people, you are also a people. Yourself, you're a person. You're part of the people, which means add value to yourself as well. If you don't value yourself, you will never add value to yourself. And by the way, adding value to yourself does not necessarily mean money. It does not necessarily mean the next promotion. Adding value to yourself means empowering yourself from within. You see, folks, here's the thing. And this is a different subject for a different time. When you just add material stuff in your hands, you add more money, you add another promotion, you add another degree, you add another certificate on the wall. Those are external factors that could be lost. Someone could strip you of your promotion. Someone could take your money away. You could lose it, whatever the case is. Someone could, steal from you, God forbid, whatever. Someone could take it away. It's external factors, which means if your value for yourself is placed on those things, it means when someone else takes it away from you, you lost your value. If your value is from within, you can lose everything around you and you have not lost your value. That's the beauty. Your value is not determined by numbers, facts and figures. It's determined by what's inside, the intangible stuff. So you are a person as well. You are a people as well, which means let's add value to yourself as well. And that's when you start adding value to others. Last couple of minutes. Now, adding value could mean many things. It could mean just coming alongside someone in the time of need. Right now around the world, there are people in need. It doesn't only mean food hampers or this or that, whatever you think right now with the coronavirus lockdown, people need. Yeah, sometimes a phone call and just say, hey man, I'm thinking about you. Sometimes a text, hey, how you doing? Just coming alongside someone. You don't have to have money, by the way, to add value to another human being. That's not what I mean. You can add value for free. You could smile at somebody. You could give them an encouraging word. That's adding value to them in their lives, right? So adding value does not mean you have to have a lot of stuff, material stuff, in order to add value to another human being. Actually, sometimes I could have a lot of money. I could give money to someone, and the way I give it to them could almost make them feel empty because the way I gave it to them. So even though I gave them money, I actually took away value. I did not add value. So adding value does not always mean giving something of material stuff to someone, right? So it could be coaching, mentoring, challenging, encouraging. This is a good phrase to write down. When in doubt, praise and encourage. When in doubt, praise and encourage. When you're not sure what to say to another human being, you can never go wrong by praising and encouraging someone. We always can go wrong by criticizing because you're never sure what's happening. But when in doubt, when you're not sure what to say, always praise and encourage. So let's wrap this up. The best way to add value, if you're not sure how to add value, because remember, why do we want to add value? Because you want to be people of significance. Because once you've tasted significance in helping another human being, being significant in another human's life, success will never satisfy you again. Yet success is important. Please don't get me wrong. You must chase success in every area of your life. But significance is beyond that. So grow beyond success into significance, because when you taste that taste of significance, that fulfillment of significance, man, success will seem almost insignificant to you afterwards, which is quite amazing. And remember to add value to people, we must first value people. And maybe write the statement down for yourself. We are people of value, doing something of value that adds value to others. Thanks a lot, guys.
And Imran, if I can just come in there, thinking on and pondering about people that have added value to my life, and you made an important point. It doesn't necessarily have to be monetarily or any of those kinds of things. Every Friday, I get a message from a person whom I know is significantly less fortunate than what I am, and has been given many things less in this life. He stays in an informal settlement, and he just, he's got a menial job and he carries on. But every Friday, without doubt, he sends me a message. Assalamu alaikum, Azhar. How are you? How's the family? How's your mom doing? Are you okay? Can I help with anything? Are you okay? And just he says a short message like that, but it adds so much value to my life, and that's, I think, exactly the type of experience that I appreciate from this person who can't give me anything else
100%.
that
Now, can
he
you
shared with me.
imagine? He's a person of value and he's adding value to your life. He's being significant in your life, which is incredible.
Absolutely. Jazakallah khairan, Imran, once again for all the time that you've given us and for these wonderful words of advice. You go well, stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And this segment is proudly brought to you by the African Muslims Agency.